I spent 4 years building my boyfriend's business from the ground up, then I overheard him call me his placeholder girlfriend until he got rich enough to upgrade. So on the biggest day of his career, I took them off. He was trying to start this luxury real estate firm, and I was the one building his website, managing his client lists, and honestly, writing every single one of his professional emails. He was the face, but I was the brains. I paid most of the rent too, so he could, focus on the grind. Well, last Thursday, he had his frat buddies over for the big game. I had just made a giant batch of wings, set them down in the living room, and stepped into the hallway to grab my phone charger. That's when I heard it. His friend asked when Tyler was finally going to put a ring on my finger. Tyler laughed, this loud, obnoxious, echoing laugh, and said, "Bro, no way. She's my training wheels. Great for the startup phase, but when I hit the big leagues, I need a prettier wife. Someone who looks the part of an executive's wife, not a computer nerd." I stopped dead in my tracks. My stomach completely dropped. His friends started laughing. One of them actually said, "Damn, man, that's brutal but smart. Let her do the heavy lifting first." Tyler just agreed. Completely casual. Like my entire existence was just a stepping stone, a temporary convenience. I didn't storm in and throw a drink in his face. No, I did something much worse. I smiled, walked back into the living room, grabbed my purse, and told them I was heading out for a girls' night. The next 48 hours were a masterclass in quiet sabotage. You see, Tyler wasn't exactly tech savvy. The domain name for his business, registered in my name, the hosting account, my credit card, the client database he spent 2 years building, sitting on a server that I completely controlled. Monday was his massive launch day. He had a meeting with 3 high net worth investors, a deal that would finally put him on the map. Sunday night, while he was asleep, I packed up everything I owned. It didn't take long. Then I sat at my laptop and I went to work. I redirected his beautiful, expensive-looking website to a blank page that just said, "Error 404, training wheels removed." I locked him out of his email, wiped the cloud drive, and canceled the server hosting. By 7 in the morning, I was sitting at a coffee shop downtown sipping a vanilla latte. At exactly 8:15, my phone started blowing up. Calls, texts, voicemails. Tyler was having a complete meltdown. The investors had tried to look up his portfolio, and everything was gone. I finally picked up on the 14th call. He was screaming, hyperventilating, demanding to know what happened to his company. I took a slow sip of my coffee, and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did you crash? That happens when you take off the training wheels." Then I hung up, blocked his number, and enjoyed the rest of my morning.